Hello, welcome to episode 6 of Chirp, an internet show.
Yep.
Last week, I think we said Kobe would be here. And long story short, we filmed with Kobe. And it didn't go well.
Yeah, not because Kobe was here. Well, he did show up at midnight.
Well, he had to drive from Indiana. Which we understand. We were all just very tired.
Yeah, we did not anticipate the lack of energy that we would have. That's why I have this monster specifically.
And that's why I have a bottle of water.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just weren't enthusiastic. We didn't really care much. We didn't really talk much. So we decided to reshoot. But there was one part of that episode, or the scrapped episode, I guess, that really stood out. So I think we might play that for you right now.
This is something that I will fight to the grave. Okay?
This is going to take half an hour.
This is it. So this says, a fight to the death. Who you got women?
Women?
Who you got winning? Okay? And there's 4 teams.
I'll probably pop it up on screen.
Yeah.
Just say the only thing we need to go over is the first and last one.
Yes, because there's two teams that
Or just
we are heavily invested in.
They're
So
just overpowered.
There's Team Red, which is Deadpool, Scarlet Witch, Wonder Woman, Iron Man, Shazam, Daredevil, Spider-Man, and The Flash. All right? And then there's Team Blue, which is Susan Storm, Quicksilver, Thor, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Superman, Doctor Strange, and is that Beast?
Yeah,
That is
Beast from the
I
X-Men.
thought it was Nightcrawler when I first looked at it.
No,
But it's Beast.
Shame.
Either way, he's getting murked in seconds.
If it was Nightcrawler, Blue wins hands down.
I still doubt.
That's
Nightcrawler's
facts.
pretty OP.
But
Yeah.
I'm Team Red. I think Red wins
You're
it.
the only team. You might be the only Team Red I know, because all of our friends have had this debate, and
Well, we have a
No, there's someone else that won. That's all.
7-foot friend who
yeah,
likes Team Red.
dude, like,
I think Team Red wins.
all right, let's talk about this.
Break this down.
Let's get a breakdown of the characters. Okay. So, why do you think Deadpool's like, what do you think he'll provide for Team Red?
He can't die.
That's true.
I'm gonna play both sides.
But I think that he's really like he can just he's like maneuverable. That's my same thing about like Daredevil is I think he could just get out of shit. Like he knows how to like fight. Like even if he was going against like Captain America, he can hold his own.
Yeah, they're combat heroes.
But this is the game plan. This is when they start out. In the first like millisecond, okay, Quicksilver gets murked. Like there's no way he beats the Flash.
dude.
I swear.
Okay, but like you can't. We aren't 1v1ing. I don't think. I think this is like think of it like Civil War. Like they're just like all going
Okay,
at
so
it.
they're standing there, and then it's like bell goes ding ding ding, Flash, he's dead. Like there's no argument.
Okay, what if Doctor Strange opens up a portal and
He
the
can't.
Flash is gone?
No, he can't
Like,
react
Flash
that
is
fast.
gone.
He can't react that fast.
I wanna ask something to kind of make this easier, I guess.
More structured.
Is this just based off the movies or their abilities in the comics as well?
We're going by movies.
We're going by
I think
movies.
we should go like their current power ranking, like the version that's shown.
Okay.
So, all right. My biggest case for Team Blue is the big 3. Superman, Thor, and Captain Marvel are insanely overpowered individuals.
I think Wonder Woman beats Captain Marvel.
Dude,
No.
Yeah,
Captain
yes.
Marvel. Okay, first of all, Captain Marvel had Thanos beat single-handedly.
That is
Wonder Woman ain't
That is
beating.
absolutely true. He had to use the stone.
Wonder Woman ain't beating Thanos.
She is.
Dude,
I swear.
stop.
Wonder Woman's
Stop.
powerful.
She's powerful. She's a great hero, and I love Gal Gadot. But like, Wonder Woman is not beating somebody who can who can shoot beams.
She has a shield. Dumbass.
Yeah, she has a shield and a sword. Wonder Woman can shoot beams, glow on fire or whatever she glows.
Yeah,
with.
She's like an atomic bomb.
She would
Yes.
just stab her. Like I don't
I don't think you can just stab Captain Marvel.
Why not?
Dude, because she's insanely
Do you know how
powerful.
fast Wonder Woman is?
Do you know how...
Remember when
Captain
she blocked
Marvel-
all the bullets?
Exactly.
Captain Marvel can fly.
Okay, Wonder Woman can fly.
Not in
No,
the
no,
movies.
not-
Yes, she can.
In
No,
a jet?
No, have you seen the last movie? She fucking
No,
flies.
because you told me how terrible it
She
was.
flies. She flies. Wonder Woman can fly.
Yeah, because she has that suit with her.
No, dumbass. Have you seen the movie?
Yes, Wonder Woman 1984. She has the wings.
No, she just flies normally.
No. Okay. No, she doesn't. She
Yes,
has
does.
the suit.
She flies at the end of the fucking movie.
Yeah, with the suit on. All right,
The suit
all right.
gets
We're getting,
destroyed.
we're
The
getting,
suit gets destroyed.
we're getting off topic.
That was something that was dumb. Cheetah like dismantled that suit in 5 seconds.
Exactly.
Not
We're
to go off topic,
We're
but
getting off topic.
But Wonder Woman can fly,
okay, but
and she's faster.
Captain Marvel is insanely powerful person. Like I think she claps Wonder Woman, who has like
I
no
doubt- no.
abilities.
I
Wonder Woman has like no superpowers besides the lasso of truth. Besides that, she just is.
She's like insanely strong.
okay,
Yes,
that
she's
was
one of the
kind
best-
of dumb.
yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry.
one of the best
Okay,
powers ever.
okay, I'm okay. Superpowers, yes. Strength and being really fast is a superpower. But Wonder Woman has, I mean, Captain Marvel has like god-like abilities.
So, she's half god.
I understand, but she's
Wonder
not.
Woman is the daughter of a god.
Dude, you're wrong.
I know. I think Wonder Woman claps Captain Marvel,
Okay.
and I think Scarlet Witch claps Doctor Strange.
That one I might give you.
I like how you guys are wearing the opposite colors.
I
Your team red and your team blue.
I might give you Scarlet Witch beating Doctor Strange.
No, you do give me it.
I don't know. Doctor Strange is a pretty.
So look, we got Captain Marvel out. We got Doctor
no,
Strange
no,
out.
No, stop. Just stop with the Captain Marvel. Like she's beating Wonder Woman.
Woman
You need to
wins.
get this through your thick skull.
No.
That Captain
You need
Marvel.
to think about it for 5
beats-
seconds.
Okay. All right. Let's say I do give you Scarlet Witch. Okay.
Okay,
Let's
that was
talk-
a given anyways.
Let's talk about either Superman or Thor versus Shazam. Specifically, Superman.
Superman's whooping Shazam.
Superman's whipping almost everybody on this list ass. He shoots laser beams. He can literally mow them in half with his laser vision or freeze them with his freeze breath.
No. Not when they're all teaming up, bro. If you got Flash, Shazam,
How-
Iron Man, Wonder Woman against Superman, they win.
Okay.
How are they teaming up whenever like the rest of the team is still there?
So
Like,
look,
it can't be all.
here's what I
team
say. Okay,
red on blue.
So Quicksilver gets clapped. So you're already down a man. Okay? Beast Boy gets clapped too.
Okay.
He gets clapped in
So
seconds.
so
It's
if
just Beast.
yeah, it's just Beast.
okay,
So if I'm Superman and they say ding ding ding, I'm going to point my laser at Deadpool, Spider-Man, and freaking Iron Man because
they
I
all
can
three evade. They all three evade.
Dude, oh wait, let's say they start running. All Superman has to do is just turn his head. He's chasing. Deadpool is not escape. Deadpool's dead. Sorry, not Deadpool because he can't die. Daredevil is dead in seconds. Superman lasers his head off.
I don't think Daredevil's dead in seconds.
I think against Superman, Daredevil's dead.
Daredevil's dead.
They would protect him.
With
Because he can
what?
go, because he
It's
can
a
go against Captain
laser
America.
beam. How can you protect him?
Wonder Woman's shield.
This can't be like a team against one person. It's got to be one-on-one scenarios.
Like,
because
dude.
we can't have all of Team Red against Superman. Say they
The
win.
only person that gives Superman a fighting chance is, I would say, the Flash, but we saw in Zack Snyder's Justice League and sadly the original Justice League, Superman was fast enough to react as Flash.
Okay, but in the Snyder cut, he travels through time. He travels through time.
Superman traveled through time.
Yeah,
once.
okay, but if
Not
Flash,
in this movie, not this character.
but if Flash wanted to travel through time, then the fight would just never start.
Okay, then Team Red wins. GG.
No,
You
because
just
the
admitted-
fight.
You
the-
just
Doc-
admitted it. You
Doc-
just admitted it.
no.
Doctor Strange has the time stone.
Bingo.
He gets clapped by Scarlet Witch, so it doesn't matter.
Dude, stop. Superman claps everybody on here.
I'll say this though, but no matter how fast you think Doctor Strange is with his little fucking time stone, which he also doesn't have the time stone, is gone. Remember that? Reduced to atoms.
But wasn't it?
He's wearing it in the Spider-Man No Way
We
Home show.
agreed that it was their current power ranking in the last movie they were in.
Dude,
No, all the stones got returned to where they were.
yeah.
So he still got.
Not
the
in,
stone.
not in their main timeline.
Yes.
Yeah, in his main
Yes,
timeline, he
in the
should
main
still have the
timeline,
stone.
He would still
What?
have
They
the-
were in a different timeline. That's why they didn't have enough stones.
No, they had stones, and Captain America just returned them.
I
So
think
he
you're right.
So he returned
I
them.
think you're right.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
fucking saying. It's a different timeline.
But he would still have the stone, or else we wouldn't get Spider-Man No Way Home.
I thought there was no time stone.
Like
No, he could do spells without the stone. What the fuck?
No, I'm just talking in terms of like if he's returning the stone to where they were originally found, like wouldn't the ancient ones
They went
still
to
end
different
up
timelines.
giving?
They went to different timelines. That was the whole point.
Dude.
That's the whole point of her argument was that she said that then now you would have a whole timeline that doesn't have the stone.
Yeah.
I think Doctor Strange.
No, he doesn't have the stone.
I think Wanda claps Doctor
Wanda
Strange.
claps
Okay.
Doctor
No,
Strange.
I'm not arguing that Wanda doesn't clap Doctor Strange. I agree with that.
You did kind of shoot yourself in the leg with the Flash argument because the Flash is very inexperienced in these movies.
Yeah, he's young as
and
shit.
he is not
and
nearly.
Superman is.
He's experienced enough to travel backwards in time. The fuck? What?
That doesn't. Traveling back in time gives him nothing.
Also,
It gives him all the time. What do you mean?
Also, Invisible Woman can time travel by herself.
Not in these movies. What the fuck?
It's not a. Is it the Jessica Alba one?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, then fuck me.
That's what we agreed, right?
No. Okay. Anyways, if we talk about Thor, okay, Thor's clapping all the mortal people. Like, I'm sorry, like, especially if you give him Mjolnir and Stormbreaker. Like anybody in there that's mortal human, done in seconds. Not the Flash. I'll give the Flash maybe, but like Iron Man clapped, Wonder Woman clapped.
I don't think Iron Man gets
Daredevil
clapped like the way you think. I think there'd be an actual hard battle.
I think it would be a hard battle, but Thor's the strongest Avenger.
I think Team Red is just better.
You have provided like no real argument. You're just like
provide a lot of
you're
arguments.
trying to be like a troll.
I like to have fun. Yeah, you pick Superman. Cool. Wow, have fun. That seems like a cool fight. What? Red is actually cool. Red's got some cool people on there. Bro.
I agree. Red has the cooler team.
Yeah, I mean fan favorite. Like you got Iron Man, Spider-Man.
Exactly, but
I don't think it's an.
I
I don't
know.
think it's an easy fight like you keep saying.
I do,
Okay.
because I've described why it's an easy fight.
And I told you why I don't think so.
well, that was kind of anticlimactic.
I think Red still wins. I don't.
Comment down below if you think red or blue wins.
And we're back.
Yeah. So
That was crazy. That was some movie magic. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
I was
man.
waiting.
so let us know what side you'd be on, red or blue, and let's jump right into it.
Before we jump into anything, I want you to have a nice
Oh yeah,
because that's funny. So you lost the bet,
I lost the bet.
so you had to rock the neck beard. Which I'll say this: it was you. Not only did you commit to it, there's a picture of you and your girlfriend on her Instagram with the neck beard.
Yeah.
Which was not something. Which was one of those things I was like, I wanted you to do, and then I thought, nah, that was too bad, and then it ended up happening.
Because no matter what, I was like, I think I might post something from this. Because the day I shaved, I thought, that doesn't look too bad. I genuinely thought I could do this easily. And throughout the week, it was supposed to end on Tuesday. Because I shaved the day of the Jonas Brothers concert.
Yeah.
Because our first attempt at episode 6 got scrapped, and we completely forgot to mention it.
We did.
I kept it for an extra 3 days
That's valid.
for content's sake. But yeah, now looking at those photos, I absolutely hate this.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That's how I felt about the mutton chops too. It was like when I took like a glance at it, there was like a curve to it. It's like when I first looked at it, I was like, that looks stupid. But when I kept looking at it, I was like, it's not that bad. But the more I kind of analyzed it, I was like, okay, it just doesn't. I just don't think I looked very good in it.
The day or Sunday coming up, we're having dinner with my grandparents, and my mom's like, "You're shaving that before, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she compared it to being as disgusting as a girl not shaving her legs. She said it's that gross, and I'm like,
Wow.
I don't see it being gross. Like I just see it looking stupid.
It's not like you're dirty or anything.
How is it gross?
That is, yeah, but the neck beard isn't like the most flattering. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's funny. But there's an actual picture because there was a Snapchat story, which I thought that was reasonable.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the things I said was at least like one Snapchat story.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like on her profile, she posted a picture.
Yeah.
So, just I don't know. From your girlfriend's point of view, like how can she just like willingly upload that?
She loves me, dude.
Dude, but it's like I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that she put hashtag neckbeards only because I posted on my Snapchat. It was us at the Jonas Brothers concert. I said Joe Bros, and then under my neck I put hashtag neckbeards only. So I was committed. There's also a picture of it. I guess looking cleaner on our Instagram.
Yeah.
So
Booyah. That's a plug.
yeah, go follow us on Instagram.
It'll be in the description.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
yeah, but I did want to talk about that. And now you can shave it.
Tomorrow morning it's gone.
Yeah.
It is gone.
The chops are gone for me, so
Ew.
now we get to talk about something really funny.
The good stuff.
Yeah. So I know you already are, but are you familiar with the devious licks trend?
Sadly, I am.
Sadly, this is one of the greatest things that I think that's happened. Like,
Okay, explain it and then say that again.
okay, so I'm gonna explain it why it's the greatest thing ever. So we just spent the last 18 months of public education, okay, online. We have been subjugated to no physical interactions or no physical education. You know, for months now, I've looked at people through Zoom screens and webcams and stuff, and it was just a very intense process. Just a very intense thing to go through. So now we're at a point now where schools are opening up. You know, I'm having classes back on campus, but high schools are finally being able to go back and learn in a classroom with people and walk around and be there for like 8 hours a day, you know, back to what high school should be. So people are taking the chance. They're now using this as an opportunity to steal things from the high school that have no value for themselves, but provide something very useful to the school. Like, so they're explaining them as devious licks. And basically, the first one I saw was that like it's sort of fine. Like clocks is like a fine. Clocks are replaceable. Like clocks are easy. And then there's like
This entire trend started with someone stealing a pack of disposable masks from the school.
yes, like
And it escalated to
the one I saw was an entire urinal in a backpack. I saw that one. I've seen faucets. I've seen lamps.
I've watched compilations. I've watched 3 20-minute compilations of devious licks. The worst one I saw was an entire bathroom. Every sink, every urinal, every stall door, every toilet, the floor tiles, the bathroom door, the lights. These people stole an entire bathroom out of the school.
Just bit by bit, like Lego pieces. They're just taking. And this is like, in terms of like how I thought going back to in-person classes would be, I could not have dreamt of anything better. This is amazing. This is what public schools should be. Public schools have turned into an absolute war zone, and I'm so glad.
Public schools should be kids tearing apart. Hang on, let me explain this one I saw. All right, this kid is just taking a dump. All right, this kid is pooping. Someone walks into the bathroom with their phone out, grabs his shoe, and pulls as hard as they can. They take the kid's pants, his underwear, and his other shoe. That kid can't go anywhere. He's butt ass naked in the school.
That is so awesome.
That kid is traumatized. the same page here, but we're slightly not. You know, you know what I mean?
Like, God. Oh my God. They're taking entire urinals.
I saw one where this kid tried to take a faucet from the chemistry classroom, and the entire like water pump exploded. What's another one? These kids stole tires off the principal's car.
Oh my God.
Oh God, what's
That's
another one?
impressive.
Kids stole cafeteria tables,
How the
which
the fuck do you take? But I am beyond. I think we've hit the maximum already, though. Like, I think we've peaked at like taking the entire bathroom like bit by bit.
yeah, devious licks. So far, they're okay in my book. I see them escalating more, and that's why I'm like, all right, people are gonna get hurt. Some kid's gonna try to take someone's pants. Someone's gonna hit their head on the fucking stall
Yeah.
and bleed. But
Once they take like a kid's like prosthetic leg, and then that would be the ultimate lick.
fucking God, for the guy that stole that kid's underwear, please give it back. For everything else, yeah, you guys are paying a lot of money. So,
Who do you call in that scenario?
bro, imagine being the principal and saying, "Hey, 911, someone stole our bathroom. someone stole our bathroom."
Like, I'm just thinking about like the kid who's now butt naked from the waist down because it was stolen by another kid. Like, how do you get out of that situation?
Oh my God.
Kids are gonna have to bring an extra pair of shorts. Let's hope he had his gym shorts
Yeah.
and he just commandoed.
God damn, dude. Kids are cruel.
Yes, thank God.
I'd say this is a lot more mild than, let's say, every 80s movie where bullies carry switchblades for some reason. You know what I mean? But yeah.
And then there's gonna be a Penguin show.
Yeah, Colin Farrell, who's playing Penguin in The Batman, Robert Pattinson's The Batman, is getting his own HBO Max spin-off show, and they compared it to Scarface in a way. So, that's gonna be badass.
You think it'll be like a prequel to the movie?
I kind of hope not, because they did Penguin's origin in Gotham, and they did it in the Batman Returns.
Maybe it don't gotta be like a. It doesn't have to be like a origin, but just like a lead up to the movie. That'd be kind of cool.
Like in Batman vs Superman, where the opening credits were like his parents' death.
Yeah.
What else was it? Yeah, so that's gonna go along with the GCPD show that they're making.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So Colin Farrell looks awesome as Penguin.
Is the GCPD show gonna have Commissioner Gordon in it? The guy that's playing him now.
I don't see how it can't.
I've been watching Westworld.
Yeah.
That show's really good.
Westworld is phenomenal.
But the guy that's playing Commissioner Gordon's in it, and that's all I think about. Every time I see him, I'm like, Commissioner Gordon. And he hasn't even played him yet, technically.
And he's gonna be in the new Bond.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's
he's
exciting.
coming back. Because he was in Casino Royale.
Is that the
and
guy? Is
Quantum Solace.
that the I'm bleeding chips?
Yeah,
that's him.
that's the same guy.
Oh, that's funny.
He was also in the second Hunger Games, and I haven't seen the third or fourth one. But
Hunger Games?
yeah.
I don't know if I know I've seen Mockingjay Part 1 because I think Mockingjay Part 1 ends with the main guy. What's his name?
PETA?
PETA. With PETA, he's like banging on the door or something. I don't remember what. I don't remember. I really liked the first Hunger Games. I've actually read the first Hunger Games book, but the movies I didn't like.
Yeah.
The first one's pretty good. The book is better because the fight is a lot longer. Like the fight is like really like
it's almost like grimy. I don't even know how to explain it because they spend so much time. Part of the book is like being in the fight,
Yeah.
and in a 2-hour movie, it's just like maybe like the third act or something like that. The book's really good. I actually really enjoyed the book, and the games are a bit more. It's not as like action movie, I guess, because it's a book.
Yeah.
So you actually get time to be like, wow, this actually sounds like it sucks. Where I think in the movie you're like, dude, it'd be kind of cool
You're
to
like,
be in
I could fucking do that.
I think in the movie you're kind of like, you're like, oh, I kind of want to do this because they're like trick shotting arrows and they're like throwing axes
and
it's
painting themselves as rocks.
yeah, and in the book, like the whole time, Katniss is just like, wow, I am starving, I can barely walk, and then she'll just like pass out, and then the book's good though. I
Yeah.
actually like the book, but I remember the second movie I didn't like very much because I don't even remember. Don't they go back in the Hunger Games? What's the story?
President Snow, I watched this like a month ago.
Oh, really?
President Snow hates Katniss for what she did because there wasn't a single victor. She kind of broke the games in a way. And to do that, he made it so that the contestants for the new Hunger Games are from the pool of champions that have already won.
I do remember that. Okay, yeah.
So I thought that was a pretty cool twist, but all of a sudden, like, the entire arena is a clock, and there are monkeys and killer fog and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Oh, is that the one where they have the gem?
Like, is he holding a rock?
No?
Oh, damn.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking of this movie where it's I can't even remember the name of it because it's the most random movie I've ever seen in my life.
I think I know what you're about to say, and I'm about to get very excited.
It's like
We haven't synced, but
oh yeah.
okay, we got to keep this in because I know what you're about to say. Just tell me about it, and I can tell you the name of it.
All I remember is that like in the poster it's probably 30 people, and in the middle there's just a kid holding a rock.
It's Shorts.
Shorts. That's
Yes.
it.
Have you ever? Do you remember that movie?
I saw this movie in theaters, bro.
that movie's a banger.
I
I used to
haven't
watch the movie all the fucking time.
I've only seen it once.
Dude, that movie is it's like the pinnacle of cinema. Like that is literally that movie. Do you remember anything about it?
The pinnacle of cinema. I remember there's like a boardroom or like a business room at some point.
That that's like a lot of movies.
I do not
But-
remember this movie.
Okay, so you remember how there's like the wishing rock?
Yeah,
And it like I don't remember how they get it, but that's the whole thing is like
I didn't even remember the rock like granted wishes. All I remember is he was holding a rock.
No, it's like it's a rock that grants wishes, and then there's like the company who the main villain is James Spader. You don't remember that? Yes, the main villain is James Spader because he owns a company called like Black Box, and that's all they make is like a little black box that can like turn into anything or something. That's like the whole point is
Wow.
like because like they'll be like on their phones and it's just like the morph black box and they'll be like using stuff. And they have the kids have the wishing rock. But the crazy part about the movie, and like as a kid, this was like mind blowing. Like this is like Tarantino levels because it takes place out of order. So the reason why it's called Shorts is because there's like different episodes in the whole, but they tell you it out of order.
You're comparing this movie to a Quentin Tarantino film.
No, but that's the point.
Hey, bro, Shorts, Pulp Fiction.
Like I don't
you
like,
know what I mean?
I don't remember how like I don't remember exactly, but like with the movie starts out and it says like episode 4. Like that's the point
I
of it.
think I remember
Is that it's like because he says like I think in the beginning they narrate it and he's like in a series of shorts. But and then there's like
Well, if it was like Bill Hader, like the intro to Scott Pilgrim.
oh that's
be
Bill
re-
Hader?
I said what if, but
Oh.
wait, in Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny. I didn't know that.
I love Bill Hader.
But yeah, that's the movie, and
that movie.
I
is
used to watch it
phenomenal.
all the time as a kid. Like that was like
I don't remember it.
wow. I have it on deep.
He's going to get the movie. Oh, he's right. No fucking way. The orange box.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I knew I had it. I used to watch that movie all the time.
James Spader. Oh my god. Leo Howard from Kicking It?
Yes, I was like, this is like a big movie that I think did terrible. Like, I think this is like known as a terrible movie.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I knew it. Look.
I'm gonna watch this movie.
Yes, that's James Spader. It's got a
The dad from
2.5 Men.
yeah. Not or I was gonna say not Charlie Sheen, but Charlie Sheen wasn't a dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew I had this movie. Because I knew exactly what you're talking about. I used to watch this movie all the time.
What if you opened it and it wasn't there?
I'd be so depressed. Oh my god, I'd be so sad. It is there though.
That's how you can tell it's a Nickelodeon movie.
Is it?
Didn't Nickelodeon have all the orange boxes?
Warner Brothers.
Same company.
It's oh my god. It's
No,
Robert
it's not.
It's Robert Rodriguez. That's who directed it. So it's by the guy who made Spy Kids.
Oh shit.
I knew that's why it felt like a Spy Kids movie to me. But this is
Yeah.
this isn't 2009.
I was 8.
Yeah, I was probably like 7 when I
Yeah.
watched it. So yeah, I knew it's not like a old movie like Spy Kids 1 is, but
Yeah.
that's definitely one from that's over
That was a trip down memory lane.
yes. That was a trip down for me because I used to watch that movie all the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch it.
And the
Again.
second you said like kid holding rock, I'm like I'm
Shorts.
I knew
Like
it.
I know this.
And my shorts knowledge is so good.
If I would never guess in a million years that if I ever said, remember the movie where the kid holds the rock and then you pull out the movie? Like, I could never imagine that happening. Okay. Before we close out this episode, I've got a story. I made a mistake 2 weeks ago whenever I called Andrew Panton and did not inform him about Garfield. 2 days ago, Andrew Panton tweeted, "Hey, this is going to be the last time I'm posting this number for a while, so feel free to call." I was watching Impractical Jokers, and I called him again. But this time I just kept going. I think I watched 2 episodes of Impractical Jokers. And then I called him, and he answered.
You got him again?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he was like, "Hey, what's your name?" That's his opening line, I guess. And I was like, "My name's Sam. I talked to you 2 weeks ago." And he was like, "You have the podcast, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah." And he said he was going to check Twitter and then DM me about it. He still hasn't DM'd me. But I can tell he has checked our Twitter because when he said he was going to, I said, "Don't be alarmed or weirded out, but our bio says Andrew Panton follows us." And he goes, "I did see that, and I laughed my ass off." And I was like,
Yes!
"Let's go."
Dude, okay, hold up. What I just took on that is something that I did made Andrew Panton laugh. Let's go.
But yeah, I just called and talked to him for like 5 minutes. I told him about Garfield, and he was like, "Was that before or after you listened to our podcast?" I was like, "Way before."
Yeah.
And he was like, "All right, I respect that."
Technically-
to the fullest.
No, Fuckface started in like
Early 2020.
yeah, we started in like June-ish.
Yeah.
So Garfield isn't as old as it, but it was before I think we caught on to it.
Yeah, I didn't start listening to Fuckface until earlier this year. But yeah, I talked to Andrew Panton a little bit more, and at one point he brought up the Shaggy song "It Wasn't Me." You know that, like, da 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 da. It wasn't me. Da 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 sofa. It wasn't me. Even caught me in the shower.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
He brought that up because I was talking about like skits with the podcast and why we're not on Spotify anymore. And he was telling me there was like a documentary on YouTube about why that song exploded. or like blew up because a podcast or a radio show or something in Hawaii illegally downloaded the song and then played it on their radio show. And that's where it blew up. And there's like a 4-part Vice documentary about it on YouTube.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
What the?
So
You guys talked about some random ass shit.
I guess I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I corrected my mistake. I told him we have a Garfield, and yeah.
Dude, now I'm pissed he's not gonna like do it for a long time because I guess it's not that hard to get him.
He's doing it every 15th.
Oh,
No.
so next time will be October 15th.
Yeah. So on October 15th, you can call him.
I'll
But
try.
whenever I talked to him, I was like, he brought up the fact that he hasn't responded to my DM, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry." And I'm like,
So wait, when you like said how did it go? Were you like, "Hey, what's your name?" And you're like, "I'm Sam,"
"I called you a couple weeks ago."
and then he was like, "You're the podcast guy."
Well, because he asked me, "Did you leave a voicemail or did we actually talk?" And I was
Oh.
like, "We actually talked." And he's like, "Oh yeah, you had the podcast."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy that Andrew Payne remembers you.
I was like, "Let's go." But
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy that he remembered you though, and it's crazy that I made him laugh.
yeah, man.
Also, I watched some footage from Garfield Kart. Wow, the game looks terrible.
That game looks very hard.
Yes, like the driving looks miserable, but
Oh,
it looks. I'll have to play it.
Yeah. I just wanted to end on that high note.
That was great.
Yeah.
I love that.
So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Hit a like button. I'm not going to say punch that bell, but, you know,
Nah, punch the bell.
there we go.
Hit a devious lick on that bell.
They take our bell. YouTube takes our bell button down.
No.
Yeah, we're uploading more on Instagram. We're going to tweet more. We are tweeting more. And then TikToks are coming out like clockwork. So,
Booyah. Booyah, shakalaga.
Bubba boy.
Multi-platform content creators right here.
We are a multimedia conglomerate.
When did I say that? Didn't I say that the one time?
That's how you described this to your mom when we first started.
I remember that.
Oh, man. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Devious little